Good afternoon, everybody. How are we? Yeah, been ready to do that. Hi, folks. My name is Rob Hepburn. I'm the President for Education at Aberdeen University Student Association. But today is not about me, and nor is it about Aberdeen University. It's about your union, your candidates, and the future of RGU Union and how it's going to be run. I'll go through in a second how this task concept is going to work. But first, I'm going to look back to see if you've got one of the candidates' guides, to all the manifestos, all the details on how to vote in there, and just in case anyone is still out of the loop, voting opens at midnight tonight at rguunion.co.uk. Vote online before 2 p.m. on Friday the 13th of March this week, and the results announcement will be on the evening of that Friday. So today we're going to meet all the candidates. How does that feel? Okay, so how's it going to work? We're going to go position by position. Each candidate for three positions is going to give a 2-minute statement about their manifesto, about their ideas, about themselves, so that you can hear a bit of what they're about. And then we're going to take questions from the floor. So if you're looking through the manifestos now, if you've got any questions from candidates about what they want to do, what their experience is, how they're going to change RGU and your union, get them ready now, and we'll be able to bring the microphone around to you after they've made their statement. So first, we are going to see people who are running for the position of President of Communications and Democracy. We have 2 candidates for this role, Aftiosa Agba and Edward Pollock. So first I'm going to invite Aftiosa up to make a 2-minute statement about why he's running.
Good afternoon, fellow students. My name is Aftiosa Agba. Graduate students of the Aberdeen Business School studying management. Why do I want to become the president of this association in terms of communication and democracy? All along, we've been able to ascertain that communication is a key to advancement, and so bridging the gap between the union and the students, and of course the university and the students, I believe that if voted in as the president of Communication and Democracy, we're going to do that, close the gap between the tiers. And of course, democracy, like we know, is actually, I can define it as the RGU students for RGU Union, by RGU students and for RGU students. Is democracy, because equity and justice is actually what we really want. Now, I want to achieve this. I will achieve this by employing the 2 CMA, consultation, collaboration, and action. And of course, there are some underlying issues that students are facing in RGU. And some of these issues will be addressed because the union is going to be transparent. That means to say that every student's voice must count in RGU, and anything or whatever the student wants to change, you can change that. And apart from that, then every other thing that the student wants, with proper communication, will be able to pass it across. Thank you.
The second candidate for this role is Edward Pollock. Come on.
Hello, I'm Edward Pollock, and I'm an event management student running for the position of President of Communication and Democracy. Some of you may know me as my current role as VP of Events, or perhaps from the past 3 years of bombarding you in elections. And many of my friends think I'm genuinely insane for the amount of things I get involved in, with everything from being involved in RGU Union with RGU Radio, organising events, being a class representative, faculty officer, but most importantly, a student. Now, I want to bring my experience in these roles to use this year as a president to make a difference to RGU students. I want to strengthen and grow our student union. And I feel one key issue is that it's not exactly very well known what RGU Union is or does. And that's not great. I want to change that. And probably one reason for that is not having a union power anymore. Now, this is a major issue, not only for socialisation, But in the last couple of years, the union has lost vital facilities and the university, simply put, will not provide an adequate alternative. Without union spaces, where are societies going to have meetings and organise events? Where can the thousands of freshers who are under 18 go safely during Freshers' Week? Where can students go to eat on campus that isn't run by extortionate and monopolistic companies that dominate our campus? Now, I think this is a really important issue that we need to look at, and I want to lobby the university to try and find a long-term suitable strategy for this. Furthermore, I want to support student-led campaigns to fight for the rights of students and improve educational experience. I'll campaign on issues such as the outrageous cost of accommodation and transport in Aberdeen that does not reflect the financial capabilities of students. I can't promise to change all of this, but I can promise to fight for it and fight for the issues that matter to you. I want to grow student media and communications, be transparent, organise events, and work on a local and national level on your behalf. But I need your vote to do that. So please vote #Paul for President. Thank you very much.
Excellent, thank you very much, Ed. With that, 2 minutes, well done. And now it's open to you folks. Questions from the floor. Does anyone have any questions for either of the candidates, or both of the candidates? Hands up and we'll get a microphone over to you. And I see any questions. No questions at all? Okay, in that case, I will ask a very simple question of both of the candidates, if I can. Askota and Edward, what is the most important thing on your manifesto, and how do you expect to achieve it? We'll go in reverse order, I think. Edward, come on first, you've got 1 minute.
That's a challenging question, and I have to put in a generic answer, and that's representing students. I mean, that comes in loads of different ways, so I want to make sure that I'm putting students' voices first, and everything from representing them on various committees, getting out there, speaking to as many people as possible, and through all the different areas such as media, societies, events, making sure that the student unions are out there and it's promoted. Because we can't do much for students if people don't know who we are and what we do. So I think that's the most important thing, is representing students.
Good answer, Edward. Askota, same question to you. What's the most important part of your manifesto, and how do you expect to achieve it?
The most important part of the manifesto is actually to collaborate with our students as partnership, because we are students, we are going to do with the collaboration of the students. We have issue that need to be addressed. We put before the floor and the later on, and in machineries, I'm going to employ the CCA, consultation, collaboration, and action. Thank you.
Excellent answers from both candidates. I'll very quickly check, are there any more questions for these candidates? See any hands up? Any questions for either candidate for President, Communication and Democracy? If there's not, we will move right along to the next set of roles. Okay, thank you very much, Askota and Edward. Excellent speeches from the floor, excellent answers to questions. If you want to hear more from either of those candidates, their details are up on rguunion.co.uk, as are their manifestos. Have a look in the voter guide. We move on now to the second role for today, President, Education and Welfare. There are 2 candidates for this role, Steve Mills and Yvonne Affordin. So in that order, I first call up Steve Mills to give his 2 minutes today.
Hi friends, it's me again, I'm afraid. My name is Steve Mills, a law master's student ready to graduate this July. But before I go, I am not finished partying just yet. My aim is to be elected again to bring a lot of change that I didn't manage to do the first time round. I need to represent the students here because I'm so passionate about the stuff that we have not got yet. You've all heard about the You Said We Did campaign. If I'm elected, I'm going to change it to We Said We Did campaign, because there's a lot of stuff they haven't answered to yet, and we need to keep fighting for those changes. I also want to engage with as many students as possible through all the communication channels that we have, make sure people understand what the union actually does. We're not just a social, people organise Freshers' Week. We're a trade union that represents students and students' rights. But I want to build a strong community as well, not just with RGU, but with institutions in Aberdeen, such as Nest College and Aberdeen Student Association. And for the union, I want to develop the union things stronger, through a stronger government structure, making sure that the Vice Presidents feel valued and that they're publicised and everything that we do is transparent so that students know everything that's happening in our union. Why me? Well, I've had a year's experience as president already, and I don't want that to be a disadvantage to me because I feel it is experience that will really put me to the front. I've had a lot of experience in lots of different societies and clubs. I've had over 1,000 volunteer members just this academic year. I set up RGU Nightline for students with mental health issues, and I introduced student equality champions to combat liberation on campus. I've got loads of ideas. Hopefully, you've read my manifesto. If you have any questions, shoot. I'm the right person for the job. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. The second candidate for this role is Yvonne Afodu. Come on, Yvonne.
Good afternoon, fellow students. My name is Yvonne Afodu, and I'm running for President of Education and Welfare. I believe that with my skills, with my leadership skills and managerial skills, I'll be able to move and push this society to higher levels, greater heights. What I want to do with this position is make a change, create a new way, listen to the students, not actually just say I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, but actually instill those changes that you want me. If it's as small as you want different food in the canteen, I'll make sure it's done. I'll try to make sure it's done. If it's the way we interact on Moodle, I'll make sure I can try and get that done as well. I've looked at current policies. I've looked at things like this, the disability department. I believe that more can be done and should be done. There should be more awareness for disability, the ethnic minority, those that don't actually have a voice. A lot of students don't know where to go and don't know who to talk to, so I want to be that representation for them. Vote for me as president.
Thank you, Yvonne. Are there any questions, either for Steve or for Yvonne or anyone as well? One over there. Can you get a microphone over there, please?
What external groups do you feel you could use to enhance our education?
Did everybody hear that question? The question was, what external groups do you think you could use to enhance our education? Is that the question? Okay, we'll go in reverse order this time. Yvonne, you've got 1 minute.
What is time? To be honest, I actually don't know as of now, but I can look into it because I don't know. And I will make sure if that's something that you feel is an issue, I'll definitely look at the things that can be done to change these things that you have issues about. So, yeah.
Okay, so I would bring Sparks into play. Sparks are Scottish Participation in Quality Scotland, and they are a massive group that gets funding from the Scottish Funding Council to enhance student reps, so therefore we are representing students on a broader scale. As a Sparks Associate Trainer, I would make sure that I train the class rep and contact other people to do that as well. Also, as a member of NUS, I would bring in them as well. They have a lot of campaigns around education and education policies, things like fees and cuts. I think that's really important as well because our education is also vital to our qualification at the end of the day. And also, I would bring in toolkits like the Higher Education Academy and kind of local groups like that. Also, I think the most important thing is networking with other institutions because I find that best practice and sharing best practice is the best possible thing that we can do here. Thank you.
Are there any more questions from the floor for these candidates? There is another question over there. We'll make this the last question if we can, because we've got a lot to get through.
How are you going to handle mental health issues at RGU?
Over how are you going to handle mental health issues at RGU? We'll go in opposite order this time. Steve, you have order.
So mental health is a massive thing here, and I'm not sure if you know, but the counselling department has up to a 6-week waiting list for students to be seen. That's unacceptable. And one of the things I did last and currently is setting up RGU Nightline, and that is a helping service to help students outside service and know how it works and how to use it. But I also want to do more along the lines of student partnership being started in this university a few years ago and hasn't continued. I want to work in campaigns such as Think Closet, See Me, and work alongside support of Healthy Body, Healthy Mind to make sure that we're encouraging a healthy mindset and getting involved in physical participation. I also think that we can do a lot more to support the counselling department, maybe lobby for extra part-time counsellors, or that we do more for things like personal tutors, make sure that they're experienced and make sure that they're providing me the tools to help students. Thank you.
I would work with local councillors that are trained in this department to ensure that the right people are getting the right help, and I will try to cut down that 6 week waiting list that I spoke about. I will there will be I will try and instill mentoring programs for those with those kinds of disabilities, because they might not want to come out and expose that they have that kind of disability. So just put more out there to make people feel more comfortable with talking about it, because disability is something that not a lot of people will want to, but they will want to talk about, will want to address, but they do have it.
Thank you very much for both those candidates and for the questions from the floor. If you have questions for candidates further down the list, please have them ready and we will be able to go. We'll move on now to the candidates for President, Sport and Physical Activity. We have 3 candidates for this role today. Chima Wuja, Giacomo Franchi and Hannah Dodds. So in that order, I would like to welcome Chima to the questions today.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chima Wuja, project management student. Basically, I graduated from mechanical offshore in this university. During the course of my studies, I've participated in so many activities, physical activities. And I've encouraged students to also get involved. In 2010, I was the student ambassador, and I ensured that I give the student all the information they need and the benefits and opportunities in Robert Gordon University. And thus far, I have encouraged so many students. And basically, I've gotten the project management awareness on how to lead students, on how to direct them, and also I'm confident in conflict resolution. I know that in sport and physical activities, people must be encouraged and people must collaborate with you effectively. So with these skills I've gotten from project management, I am very, very sure that I can deliver if only you believe in me. Vote me, Chima Wuja, for president.
Thank you, Chima. Our second candidate for this role is Jean-Pierre Franchi. Come on up.
Hello, my name is Jean-Pierre Franchi. I'm running for the position of President of Sport and Physical Activity. Our manifesto, relatively straightforward, simple, but I've summed it up into 3 key points. Number 1, increase participation, not only in sports clubs, but more importantly in the physical activity side of things. To be a base to which I shall build from. And the emphasis will be put up more onto intramural sports and inter-house competitions. Number 2, quite important one, improve the competitive standard of teams and athletes. Currently, RGU just does not have enough first teams competing in the top divisions. If you elect me, I'd look to change this. An important factor in doing this will be in developing self-coaching through players becoming coaches, and it will help broaden the coaching. The most important aim is, it's actually one of the 5 principles of sport. T. No, Darryl, not for T for TV. In other words, I'll not be boring. Because ultimately, having fun in sport, doing physical activities with your friends is the most important thing that you can do. On the other hand, if you win the British Cup, I'm not complaining. If elected, I would be the first elected president from the Grace School of Art. And hence, we look to use their associated skills. One of which skills can be exampled tonight at 4 o'clock is the premiere of my release of my film. Finally, I'd like to thank you for listening, and remember, vote 50 Shades of G. Thank you.
The third and final candidate for this role is Hannah Dobbs. Come on.
Hello, I'm Hannah. So firstly, I just want to tell you a little bit of the story about me and my journey with sport. So ever since a young age, I've always been energetic, trying new things with the golden netball, football, but I never really found myself as a sporty type of person until when I was about 11, I entered 800 meters, a huge race for my fourth day, kind of as a joke, but ever since that day, I never really looked back, and running and being a big part of sport is a big part of my life, and I really want to express that and bring those things to the student body. So first is kind of start my manifesto a little bit. It's going to involve communication and integration. So I think we need to involve communication in sports teams. So I know that fundraising and budget is a big problem, and I've been fundraising since 11 years old, and I know a lot of different techniques we can have. It's all about strategic planning and planning with the presidents themselves, and it's also about integration. We need to integrate all the students themselves and represent the student body. I didn't have to listen to you. I've already been listening in the past 2 days, this past year, about what we need and what we need to have in sports and how we can get everyone involved and interested. One of the things I've been learning about recently is more social sports activities and social sports where people can come and they don't have to feel that they're part of the sports team, although I think sports team is very important and it's also good to be part of that, but they don't need to be at a high level. Also, I think we need to really focus on those high level elite athletes and make sure that they get the right resources as well as those development. So together, I think we can jump higher. Thank you.
Thank you to all three candidates. Do we have any questions for those three? Oh, we've got a question over here. Can you get a microphone now?
I just have a really quick question. Being a very non-sporty person, how would you like to involve people like myself to be a little bit more interested in sport?
Did everyone hear that question? How to get non-sporty people involved with sport? We will go in reverse order, I think, so starting with Hannah, 30 seconds.
Well, I think we need to have a look at what you're interested in and see the people who aren't involved in sports now and what would they like to do to involve sports. So we'd like to come together and tell them, oh, I'd like to do this, and then we can find a way that you can be active. So that may be more a social fundraise, and maybe that's just going on a fun, or just doing some kind of physical activity itself. That can usually be a walk or getting involved. That would be fun.
So what I would do for you is we do have a lot of competitive sports which are, if they're not your thing, the other option is these intramural and house competitions where you're not committed to last the whole semester when you pay your fees. So it would be more of a one-time pay type thing. So if you want to be involved, you can be for one day, not if you don't want to be. Thanks.
Okay, this is Chima again. As you all know, I'm a project management student. Basically, I've gotten the awareness to integrate people into the system. And if you're not the sporting type, I know you must like one or two activities. The first thing I will do is to speak to you to know what you want. And if I've gotten what you want, I will discuss with the staff or people involved in order to integrate that into the system. Basically, I will ensure that what you've given to me, I will listen to that and I will pass it over.
Very excellent question and some great answers there as well. Do we have any more questions from the floor for these candidates? Speaking as a student from Aberdeen University, I'm tempted to make a sarcastic comment about the boat race, but there's a question at the back. Go ahead.
Can I just ask the candidates, as a student with a very limited budget, don't particularly want to join the gym, but I would like to join in the activities. What could you offer me?
Okay, did everyone hear that question? About students with limited funds wanting to access sport and physical activity. Anyway, we will start with Giampiero, then Chima, and then Hannah. Thanks.
I think a semester budget is £45, and that would just include your starting points. However, this would include things like all sports fitness sessions, things like that, which you can attend individually. And these intramural competitions that we're talking about, you pay on a one-term basis. So one day, maybe £5 to £6 would be the cost, maybe less. We'll see.
I think the first thing I will do is to ensure that the prices are reduced for you to like it. I will speak to you and say how much you want. Then I will go to the organization to make your claim known to them. So if they like your offer, they're going to update that into their system. And if they don't like it, I'm going to get back to you to advise you in other things to do. Thank you.
I think we need to have a look at sports where you don't have to be competitive. So, for example, trampolining or the athletics and cross-country team, where you could just pay a one-off fee for the year to join the sports club, and you wouldn't have to compete with them. You could just go to their training practices and move on from this activity that way. Something which I've experienced myself and other people experience. And also, like I said, I'm hoping to get more social training plans, so social runs and different training in different sports clubs where people at all levels can go, but make sure we have separate training for those who need daily.
Thank you very much for those questions and for the very competent answers from all candidates. We'll have to move on to the next role now, I'm afraid, to a quick time. If you have any more questions for candidates for that role or need any others, manifestos are up on the website on the and you can speak to about the next afterwards as well. We move on now to the role of Vice President International. There is one candidate for this role, so I will invite Frederick Rive up to make his students here.
Hello everyone. Hello. Yes. Okay, my name is RGU Frederick. I'm a first-year pharmacy student. I'm going for the position of VP International. Right. So my first is actually very simple. I put it down here. I have a 7-point agenda. As you know, international students are a growing community in university, right? Our number is increasing every time. So I actually need a strong voice in this school. Our matters will be taken first hand and attended to quickly and accurately. So I have highlighted some points, right, which I feel are very, very important to run this role. The first one is to value the opinions and issues of all international students in university. Then sorting out accommodation. Accommodation is a big problem for us international students, even the home students too, but compared to us, accommodation is really a very big problem I have to deal with. So I want to increase the number of spaces we international students get. So that when we go for this, when we go for lease and get that level, we can get spaces easily. Then organize cultural events during holiday periods. Most of the time, international students were back here during the holiday period. People don't have what they do during holiday period. So I'm going to try to see how many students are actually back here during holiday period and try to organize events for them to come. The next point is to increase the amount of campaign we have in the university. NUS is actually doing a good job for campaigning concerning what visa restriction and higher tuition fees. That's just saying we're paying a lot of money here. So to be a good, great campaign to actually start to put a cap on the amount of school fees we pay. Right? So I believe I can do a great job, and this cannot be achieved without you guys voting for me. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm happy to get this position, and please vote for me. Thank you.
Frederick for next time. Do we have any questions for Frederick on this position? Welcome to his manifesto. In that case, I will ask one very basic question, the same one I asked to the first round of candidates. Frederick, what's the most important thing on your manifesto, and how do you expect to achieve it? What do you want?
One of the most important things on my manifesto, and the most important, is the campaign for putting a cap on the amount of school fees you pay. I know it will not be easy though, but I can give it a try. Right? I know many people don't know, but in that class we pay about £13,000 for just school fees. That's it. Right? It's a lot of money. And when we come here, we don't really, you see that we get the same benefit as those home students. So not actually put the cap is too much. So that's my basic aim in my manifesto. Thank you very much.
Fantastic, thank you very much. Are there any more questions from the floor? Seeing a lot of answers. Excellent. In that case, we will move right along to the next position. The next position is Vice President Societies. There is one candidate for this role, David Munro, so I'm going to invite him up to make his tribute.
Good afternoon. I don't know if any of you know, but this last year there has been no Vice President Societies. That means 1,400 students in societies have gone through this last two semesters, unrepresented at union level. Yes, they've got the union behind them to help and support them every day, but that isn't student-facing representation. That's not somebody who can speak for the students as a student, and that's something I want to change next year if elected. Throughout this last year, I've got to study law and management. I'm going to my third year of that. I filled every minute of the day I had with helping students. I'm a class rep, I work with the union and for the union, I'm a student ambassador, and I help the professions team as well. A lot of questions I was asked at the start of the year, my pressure is, what societies do we have? Why should they be asking that? The information should be there every day for them to see. I want to make sure that promotion is at the forefront of that, so that current societies and new societies have that front-facing advertisement, so that people don't need to go searching for the information. It's there ready to help them day to day. Another one I want to do is help current societies grow. Over the last 9 months, current societies have had an additional 300 members. I want to double that next year. And with this position being filled, that puts me in a prime position to help them on a daily basis. As I said, there's been no representation this last year for societies. I'm not scared to go put any small issues to higher up in the university. I've done that with this class rep this last year, and I want to do it next year on a much larger scale. As I said, I want to help develop societies as well, and with so many changes and normal run-of-the-day fundraising events, putting more restrictions on things, I want to work with societies to develop their potential and give them the full run they can have next year to make them bigger and better. So thank you for today, and I look forward to taking the road for my President Society.
Thank you very much, David. Now we come to the floor. Are there any questions for David running for the role of Vice President Societies? No questions coming. Oh, there is. There's a question down here. Can you give her a microphone? Sorry, I just wanted to keep completely on her.
How would you be able to encourage people, like students, who feel that they don't have enough time to start a new society or don't feel experienced to start a new society? How would you help them to feel more encouraged?
Start a new society, David.
Starting a new society within this last year has become so much more simple. It only requires 10 students to start a society. You can be involved in that from the get-go. There's various support avenues available through the university, and I want to help any new society start one-on-one to help remove some of the burden and just get them through that little startup stage so that they can just flourish and let other people hopefully take the run off that time goes on. Thank you very much.
Excellent question, very competent answer. Are there any more questions for David from the floor? No, not seeing any. Oh, got a question over here. Can you microphone over there? Make this the last question for this role.
Hello. I think that a lot of attention is put on the numbers, right? The number of societies that we have. And for the tour that I know, I haven't seen anything special to set these. So my question is, will be done are the quality of what is going to be. It's not about numbers.
Is that a question about the
quality of what the society is
supporting the society's already existing? Okay, David, I'll get back to you.
Just checking more about the quality of support you're asking there, is it? About the quality of support or the quality of societies? Completely agree. As you're saying, numbers are just numbers at the end of the day. You're not going to be able to create a society and fulfill its potential without the quality support of all students. Support that's there at the moment is fantastic, but because of how stretched they are without a representative, they can't give the full amount of support available. Societies, as I say, are run by the members for the members. So by getting the right members, by getting the word of mouth out about societies, I'll hopefully attract the right people in to give it that full potential behind it. I also want to do a monthly newsletter to highlight societies and highlight what they are doing so that students across the whole campus can see what societies there are and exactly what they do on a weekly basis. So that's actually a question there.
Thank you, David, and thank you for both of those questions. Again, if you have any more questions for David or even any other candidates or any other role, manifestos are up on the website, they are in the booklet on the chairs, and you can get in touch with the chat about it over the next few days. The next role is Vice President Student Affairs. There is one candidate for this role, John Durham, who unfortunately can't be here today. He has submitted a statement which I am required to read. So forgive me if I miss something. This is a statement for John Durham, who is running for the position of Vice President Student Affairs. Hi everyone. First off, I just wanted to apologise so much for not being able to attend today. I have a mandatory session in the pathology wing at Aberdeen Royal Infirmary, and there was really no escaping it. If any of you have any questions that you'd like to put to me, then I think it's really important that you have the chance to do that. Your Students' Union is funded by students like you and exists for your benefit. So all of the staff here today have my email address, and I welcome any of you to ask them for it. I'm running for the role of Vice President that has the remit of Student Affairs. This involves lobbying for the interests of students and with the union and within the university structure. I already have some experience here, as I'm currently one of the 2 appointed faculty officers for the Faculty of Health and Social Care. It's this role that finally compelled me to stand for a union position, as I got to see firsthand both how well respected the contribution of students is by senior staff, but also how quickly some of the issues like social spaces and recreation facilities can be dismissed as frivolous. This is a problem, because after the closing of our union bar in town, it is actually some of the weakest qualities in RGU, and they need to be improved. Coming to RGU was a great choice. I was employed by the university in my first year, and continue to help out in various departments now in my third year. I know it's a bit tongue-in-cheek, but I've gotten a lot from this community, and every opportunity I really do like to put something back into, including standing as VP Student Affairs this year. I hope this has given you some sense of what I feel I can bring to the role. My manifesto has been distributed by the union in print and online very soon, and now that I've become the first person ever to ramble in dissent here, I think I'll let the other candidates take over. That was it from John Durham, who's running for Vice President of Student Affairs. Again, can't ask questions of him because unfortunately he's not here and I won't have an answer. And if you want to get in touch with him, start here at his email address and you'll be able to read his manifesto online and in your booklets. The next position we come to is Vice President Wellbeing and Equal Opportunities. There are 2 candidates for this role, Colin Jouet and Martin Thompson. So Collins, I'll invite you up to give 2 minutes.
I'm just going to state some points from my university. First of all, I'm a student, master's student, studying hotel management. And, it's a very challenging course. You learn to manage people, learn to develop your communication skills, you learn a lot of things in the course. And it's really been a very brilliant experience. Knowledge more I have to say for me to be a part of that course, part of our life. Being here for the post of Vice President, actually I go through stated that it was redesigned to help minorities, especially to invite themselves into culture and RGU life. And well, obviously I'm a minority here, I'm African, but I want to see how I'll help minorities and every other person come together now so that it will be a treated experience. And whatever issues they have concerning property, fairness, being too shy to raise their voices out, issues to feel to be trashed out, and I really help to push and be a voice so that we don't create because the world is now a world of leadership. My policies are to really improve your academic experience and everyone. For a first study and working environment, standardized feedback for all students.
Martin, come on, you'll do this.
Okay, so I'm a first year here. My name is Martin. I'm an international tourism student, and I'm standing for the role of Vice President, Wellbeing and Equality. Being in my first year here, I feel like I've got a fresh outlook over RGU, and I'd really like to improve the university experience for every single one of you. My slogan, equality is everyone, equality is you, okay? You are equal. When people think of equality, they think of sexuality or ethnicity or things like that. That's not true. Equality is everyone. So my 3 things here at university that I want to improve on this year is every student should feel included, every student should feel enabled, and every student should feel supported here at RGU. So how am I going to do it? Firstly, work with societies, okay? I want every society to diversify their events. We have lots of societies here, as you've already heard, and there's a place for every single one of you. The supportive role that the university already offers. So 3 societies that come to mind. We have Nightline, we have Mental Health Society, and we also have LGBT+. Okay? These societies are run by students for students. There's a place for every single one of you in those societies, whether it's supporting people or being supported. There's a place for you. I want to foster an inclusive atmosphere here on university. Every day you should feel like you want to come in. I know Mondays are hard, but it's fine, we'll get there. So why you should pick me? I've got the right skills, I've got I can see potential in people and push them, and I've got the drive, the dedication to overcome the challenges that are going to face me this year. But I know I can do this, and I need your votes. Equality and well-being is essential for our personal and academic success this year at RGU. So please vote for me, Martin Thompson, Vice President, Equality and Well-being. Thank you.
Thank you both for the Do we have any questions? We have a question over here. Can we get a microphone down in front, please?
Hi, this question's more kind of directed at Collins. Upon reading your manifesto, I don't see you mention anything about sexuality or the LGBT+. Are you able to tell me what you plan to do to help implement and make sure that they feel more equal?
So we're going to go down to both campuses, if that's okay. How are we going to support LGBT+ students and the community at RGU? We'll go in the order that they spoke first as well, so competition.
Variety is the spice of life. You can't have positive without negative. We are all part of the same
so LGBT plus is obviously a big part of the university, being part of the society myself. Just to confirm for everyone, lesbian, gay, bis and transgenders, and also the plus. That means everyone, okay? So the society can include absolutely everyone. So I feel like it's a massive part of the society, the university, sorry, and that everyone can be supported by this. We are a fantastic society, we're lots of fun, we have lots of nights out, and we're very supportive for each other. So I feel like that is a part that I want to work with. I know quite a lot of committee members this year, and I've already got great plans for the society next year. So I feel like that is going to be a great thing for this university next year.
Thank you for that question. Thank you to both of the candidates. Are there any other urgent questions from the floor? Because otherwise we will have to move on. We are very pushed for time. Okay, thank you very much. The penultimate role we've got someone standing for today is Bragg Chair, Raising and Giving, and the candidate for that is Mr. Martin Warren. You have to come up and make your 2 minutes. Time's ticking.
So guys, my name is Marty. I'm a first-year nursing student, and I am running for the position of Bragg Chair. So really quickly, I want to focus on communication. I think this is really important this year as we go to it. Communicating with the union, the students, and with local charities. I want to take control of the social media, maybe create a regular blog every week. I want to bring in a mascot. You might have seen me for a night out with the big bear. So I'm regularly in the bear, running about to bring out parts of myself. Should be very fast, sorry. I want to change the venue for Bragg meetings. The people who don't know what Bragg is, it's the charitable fundraising arm of the union. Currently, the Bragg meetings are held in campus, which just weren't very appropriate. I want to have more socials, and there's been a lot of talk about societies and supporting societies. I want to install a framework where societies don't see Bragg as a position, but as a resource, where societies can come to us as individuals and get guidance and support from us to fundraise on and off campus. I want to approach every single committee and ask for a representative from that committee to come on to the Bragg meetings. And last of all, I want to bring back the crane bungee jump. I want to make Bragg Week bigger and better. Basically, I want to bring Bragg back to work. I want to bring Bragg back to where it belongs, at the fore of student life, raising awareness, raising money, and having fun.
Thank you, Marty. Are there any questions for Marty from the floor about this role, about anything in his manifesto? In that case, I will ask one very simple question, because we've got just enough time. Marty, what is the most important thing on your manifesto, and how do you expect to achieve it? You've got 1 minute.
So, my biggest thing is student communication and participation. You'll see this picture going up today. I've single-handedly sent out 300 emails and letters and organized this fundraiser. So imagine what I can do with a team, a community, and a lot of students. Ready! Wait!
Thank you, Marty. That's great. If there are no more questions for Marty or anyone else? Okay. The final role that we have candidates here for today is for the role of undergraduate convener, which is a role for the university rather than for the union, but it is to elect a student to that role. There is one candidate for this role, it's Edward Pollock, so I will let him come up and make his 2 minutes here.
Hello, it's short for this microphone. I promise I'm not being greedy. I'm running for undergraduate governor as part of what I'm already wanting to do as president. I feel like we work together. Over the past few years, I've been involved in various levels with the university. With being a faculty officer this year, I've been able to see the kind of issues that we've brought up to the higher levels. I mean, there's certain things that class reps and the representative structures can work on, but they can't get higher up. And we need a representative on the Board of Governors at the university who's speaking for the voice of the students. And I think if I'm elected as President, Communications and Democracy and Undergraduate Governor, that I can use both of these roles to make student voice heard and make these decisions happen. Make sure these university bigwigs aren't just doing anything for their budgets or for their things, making sure that the students come first at your university, because it's your campus after all. So hopefully, you vote me for Undergraduate Governor, and we're able to take your issues to the top. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Edward. Are there any questions for Edward in his capacity running for this role? Any questions at all? I guess I'll ask a very simple question because we've got the last couple of minutes before this session has to end. Edward, saying again, for the role of Undergraduate Governor, what is the most important thing on your manifesto, and how do you expect to achieve it?
Okay, I'll try and change my answer up a little bit. I've talked a lot about the RGU master plan and about the loss of the union facility. It's a really, really big issue, and it's not something that I can magic a building out of nowhere. At the highest level as a governor, I'd be able to look seriously into what the university's been doing. I don't know any information about phase 3. I don't know any information about what's been happening. I've looked into the university's accounts, and I can only see 60 million of their £120 million budget being spent on the campus development. I may be wrong, but I think it's fishy, and there's things that aren't being done, and I think this voice hasn't been heard properly at the governor level, and I want to bring that to the forefront and make sure that I'm working on this issue, along with many others, and making sure that the university is working for us as well. Okay?
Folks, thank you very much. That is all of the positions and all of the candidates that we've got time to hear from today, and we are very nearly out of time as well. Just enough time for me to remind you that voting for all these positions opens at midnight tonight. You can vote online at rguunion.co.uk, where you will also find all of the candidates' manifestos and contact details if you want to ask them more questions. Voting closes again at 2 p.m. on Friday the 13th of March. That's this Friday, so please get your voting done before then, and then the results of the afternoon will be at 6 p.m.